Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're going to talk Lewis Hamilton. Obviously we still got the 24 season to go, but I am really excited to see Lewis in a Ferrari. Can he cement his legacy as being the greatest of all time? If he can win a title with Ferrari, that pretty much cements it. Ferrari obviously on their barren spell, they've not won a title since Kimi Räikkönen in 07. And yeah, Lewis, can he do what Sebastian Vettel, Fernando Alonso, they couldn't do it. Charles Leclerc, none of them have won a title with Ferrari. Is Lewis the man to end Ferrari's pain? He sparked absolute chaos announcing that he was going to Ferrari. For me, I thought it genuinely, it was always a dream that he was going to drive for Ferrari, but then it was getting on and on and on, and I was like, it's not possible now. But he's actually moved teams, a massive risk again, a bit like when he left McLaren for Mercedes. It seemed to really dumb move, but obviously it paid off. But was Lewis moving to Ferrari in the hope that Ferrari would get Adrian Newey? Lewis in a Ferrari is going to be against Aston Martin with Newey. Lewis's best chance to win the title is probably going to come in 26. The first year will be a learning year. Probably can't fight for the title, but we will see. Leclerc and Hamilton is a great lineup. I do believe Charles Leclerc will push Lewis. Leclerc is a better driver than he's credit for. He does make the odd mistake, but recently he's been on fire, Charles Leclerc. If he could do that week in, week out, you've got a serious driver on your hands. But Lewis, he's already won 2 races this season. The start of the season, after he announced he was going to Ferrari, he was on the ropes, not swinging punches. And then he's been on fire, Silverstone, back to his best. And obviously inherited the win at Spa after George's disqualification. But it's exciting. I honestly cannot wait to see what Lewis Hamilton can do in a Ferrari. If anyone can get the best out of Ferrari, it's going to be Lewis. Lewis is not going to take the bullshit. I always respect Lewis as a driver. For me, he's up there, top 3 of all time. But if he wins with Ferrari, that surely makes him number 1 in Formula 1. Has to be. Look at his wins, podiums, titles. He's been there, done it, just dominated his sport year in, year out. Always competitive, even with bad cars like 2009. It's going to be interesting. But Ferrari, they're a bit, they're not sincere in their strategy calls. So if they come on the radio, Lewis, plan C, B, D, A. Yo, man, I told you what strategy I want, man. Just listen to me, man. I've got this. I think there's going to be a lot of that backwards and forwards in the first season. Not good communication comes out of Ferrari. Do you want plan A? Question. Yo, man, I told you what strategy you want, man. There'll be a lot of that backwards and forwards. But I have to say, it was absolutely, unbelievable news when it came out. I'm really excited to see Lewis in a Ferrari. That excites me about Formula 1. Just to see how competitive he is. Can he do what Alonso and Seb couldn't? These are the questions I want answered. And Ferrari need to obviously deliver the car. Charles Leclerc is 3rd in the drivers this season. Lewis is a better driver than Charles Leclerc. So, if Lewis was in that Ferrari this season, I'd probably say Lewis would be 2nd right now in the drivers. But it's Ferrari. You never know what you're going to get. They've just won a Grand Prix at Monza. It's just written in it. It is written that Lewis Hamilton in a Ferrari, he's probably going to win the British Grand Prix, and he's probably going to win at Monza the first time going there as a Ferrari driver. It's written. It's written. And I believe Lewis Hamilton will win his 8th title at Ferrari. Yeah, I believe he's a world-class driver. Yes, I don't. The off track there, oh, we need some diversity, man. We need more in the paddock, man. No. Concentrate on your driving, win a title with Ferrari, cement your legacy, go down as the greatest of all time. Forget all that off track and on track bollocks. Concentrate on the driving. Show us what you're going to do in that Ferrari. Win that 8th title. Retire as an all-time great, a legend, what British icon. Boom. Yeah, that's what I'd be focusing on. Lewis in Ferrari is exciting. I can't wait. Honestly, cannot wait for 25 to see him. The first time in a Ferrari. His first lap. It's exciting.